Welcome to another Bond Charge video. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to set up and use the Bullet red light therapy device. This is a handheld, our smallest of the red light therapy devices, but nonetheless one of the most powerful and one of the best for you. Before I get into today's conversation, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel. You can do so before or after this video. It would help keep you informed of all upcoming videos and also help us reach more people in order to educate them on light, health and all things wellness. So let's get into today's conversation. So this is the Bullet red light therapy device. So I'm going to open it up here. The first thing that's fallen out is the manual. So as you can see here, we've got the user manual, which is just a QR code, and you can scan that to get your manual on how to set things up if this video isn't enough. And if you don't have a smartphone, you can't scan the QR code, just email us at hello@bondcharge.com and we will send it to you in a PDF format, no problem at all. So I'll just put that to one side. As you can see here, this is what comes in your kit. So taking the lid off there. So you've got the Bullet red light therapy device itself. You have two batteries and then you have the charging dock with USB connector in there. So what you want to do first of all is remove the USB connector and remove the battery charging dock. And you can connect the USB into the back of the dock with the micro USB, and then the other USB end can go into your computer, into your smartphone plug, or anything that would take the USB, nice and easy to charge. And then you want to charge one of your batteries. Just pull one out here. Just push it in, fits in snug like that, and then it will start charging. What you want to do now is you then have charged your battery, or you're going to use one of the batteries that's in here. You've got your Bullet device. Now take it out of its sheath, and as you can see here, the Bullet comes in silver color. If you are watching this down the line, we may have introduced other colors as well, but right now it's in the silver color, okay? Now, as you can see, it screws undone. So you unscrew, okay? And there you have it. Take one of the batteries. Now the positive end, it's obviously got the positive sign on, goes into the smaller part, okay? Into the smaller head. And then the negative side of the battery goes in the other side. You then push them together, hold them like so, push them, and then screw into place. Okay. Don't put it too tight, just tight enough, okay? It's got a lovely sort of wristband there, you can wear it if you want. I'll move this to one side and then I can show you. Then you would switch on with just the button here. There's a little button, that's all there is. On he goes. And there you go, you've got huge irradiance power in this, 142, which makes it actually one of the strongest of our devices. But you know, it's good for small surface areas. You know, boost collagen there, maybe help with like pimples, acne. Maybe you've got a sore neck, something like that you can target. You just hold it, you know, a few. Close as you want, really. I hold it pretty much as close as I can. You know, 3 inches is fine. Probably don't want to hold it like, you know, miles away. Just keep it nice and close. You know, there's no right and wrong with red light therapy. It's what feels good for you. Now, what you'll find as well with this, there's 3 LEDs in the chamber, and one of them won't appear to be working. And that's because one of them contains near infrared light, and near infrared light is invisible to the naked eye. So your device is working perfectly, but don't be shocked if only 2 appear to be working. In the other 2 LEDs, you've got 630 nanometer red light and also 660 nanometer red light, which are the 2 most bioactive red light frequencies for us at a cellular level. So they have been incorporated into this amazing handheld device. Now this is just such a good device for putting in your gym bag, putting in your handbag, taking away with you. So it just means you can never be without red light therapy. Now this comes with a built-in 5-minute timer. So every time you press that button, the time will start for 5 minutes. Once it's done its 5 minutes, a couple of minutes to cool off, then you can start another session on another part of your body. We only put a 5-minute timer in this because it's so powerful, it's such a powerful device, you don't need any longer of that in one given area. So we also have at Bond Charge a whole array of different size panels, all the way from this little one here, this Bullet red light therapy device, all the way up to the Supermax full body mega panel. And as you can see on screen now, here is a comparison chart which is showing the amount of panels we have and how they compare to each other. So you can choose the one that's right for you. For instance, you know, this little one might not be right for you. You might want a bigger panel to have big in-house sessions. However, it's always good to have this one so you've got red light therapy on the go. Sometimes if you're going away on holiday, packing a large panel in your suitcase is gonna be tricky. So it's always good to have a smaller one so you're never without this amazing, beneficial red light therapy device. Now, if you would like to leave a comment below, and happily answer those for you. The link to the Bullet red light therapy device is in the description below. All of our red light therapy devices, our manufacturer has registered with the FDA as medical devices for the sale in the US. They are also registered as a Class 1 medical device export only with the Australian Register of Therapeutic Goods as well. So you can be assured that we have gone through the correct quality management protocols in order to sell these amazing red light therapy products to our audience. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to go now and enjoy a little session. I've got a bit of a stiff neck, so I'm going to leave you guys to it, and I'm going to carry on enjoying this session.